Hi there, I wanted to just give you a quick video about a couple of suggestions of ways to modify heel drops in Core Phase 1 for your MUTU online system. And for many of you, the heel drops will be just fine and you'll be able to tolerate them well. If not, if you are finding that you're not able to maintain that connection with your core during that full heel drop, here are two ways that you could modify that exercise. So I'm outside, so you'll hear noise out here. I'm out with my dog, who you'll probably hear as well. To do the first one, the heel slide, my mat is very sticky, so I find that my heel sticks as well. So I've just placed a cookie sheet. It's actually a tray, but you could use a cookie sheet and then a dish towel over the top because that's gonna make it slide a little bit easier. If you were doing this on carpet, your heel probably would slide just fine without using the cookie sheet and the towel. So the first way that you could modify is a heel slide. Coming onto your back, your knees are bent about hip-width distance apart. I'm using my blanket as just a little bit of a prop for my head and my shoulders. I begin by finding neutral through my pelvis so that I'm not in that tail tucked position and I'm not kicking my tail back and creating too much of an arch. I'm in neutral. I'm going to use my MUTU breath on an inhale, let everything go soft, expand, breathing in, and then on my exhale I'm finding it, and as I find it, that's when I move and slide my heel out and all the way back in on that exhale. Here at the beginning, inhale, exhale, that's when I'm moving, sliding my heel out on the exhale and then back into the start. Doing about 5 repetitions on this side. Again, staying with breath. Inhale, find soft. Exhale, sliding my heel out. Again, I'm engaging and lifting through my pelvic floor and hugging in through my abdominal wall. One more on this side. Inhale, finding soft. Exhale, find it, lifted through my pelvic floor, corseting in through my belly as I slide my heel out and in. And then I would switch sides. So potentially if I needed to move the tray, I would come up to a seated position, move the tray, and then do the other side. The other modification is to take pillows, or maybe you have a bolster at home, and what I'm going to use the pillows to do is raise the floor up. So now I'm going to do the heel drop, but I'm not going to go all the way down to the ground or to the floor. I've got the pillows here, so it's a shorter arc of movement. And so this is another way to modify the heel drop. And so with this one, I'm going to come back down onto my side, get myself situated. Again, I'm using my blanket. I'm going to find my neutral pelvic position and then rising on up, hips and knees to tabletop. I like to be flexed through my ankle and through my feet, so I'm active through my lower body. Here I'm going to inhale, find soft. On an exhale, I'm going to find it and lower my heel down to the pillow. Then I'm going to inhale here, find soft. Exhale, engage and find it, and lift my heel back up. I'm just going to stay with my right leg here for starters. Inhale, find soft. Exhale, I'm finding it, lifting through my pelvic floor, drawing in through my belly, resting my heel down. I find my inhale, relax and find soft. Exhale, find it. So I'm moving on my exhale, but again, I've brought the ground, the floor up to my foot. So as I do this heel drop with my exhale, I'm not going all the way down to the floor. So it's one way to progress this exercise. After I've done 5 on one side, I like to switch to the other side. Again, using the same breath pattern. It's very sunny. Exhale, I'm doing my heel drop down to the pillow, letting everything go, and then exhale, engage, and back up to the starting position. Again, I would continue for about 5 repetitions on my left side so that I even it out. But again, the way that this is a modification is you're bringing the ground up so it's a shorter arc of movement. So maybe doing this for a few days and then removing the pillows to do then the full heel drop position. Let me know if you've got any questions.